Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome. So today I'm talking about Titanfall and what needs to be changed in Titanfall 2 for the game to be successful. Now, in case you didn't know, Respawn Entertainment, the team behind Titanfall, were also some of the developers that made Call of Duty 4, one of the best Call of Duties of all time, if not the best Call of Duty of all time. Now with that in mind, Titanfall really grabbed people's attention and got people excited for it, with some epic looking trailers and game teasers, but sadly that's where it all ended, right there. Now, don't get me wrong guys, I still enjoyed the game and I still enjoy playing the game from time to time. Titanfall was a really unique game with giant mech robots that dropped from the skies and allowed you to seamlessly jump in and control them. Also, the way your character moved around the map with its fluid wall runs and boost jumps really did feel good, but unfortunately the game overall just felt a little bit rushed. There was no real campaign, only a sort of co-op feature that didn't really tell a good story on how, what or why these huge machines were doing here, or what exactly you were fighting for. The weapons were good, but there really wasn't a lot of choice and hardly any customization, if any customization. Weapon sights and attachments were pretty disappointing, to be honest. There was around 2 to 4 per weapon, I think. A few sights, silencer, rapid fire, or I think they called it match trigger, but it was rapid fire. Yeah, really big letdown, to be honest. Now, one of the most hated things in Titanfall by far was the introduction of AI bots. These were put in to fill the map up so it didn't really feel empty, but the bots were ridiculously stupid. Usually you'd find them huddled in a small group. I mean, you really had to shoot them because you got some points, and to be honest, it was really easy to kill. But it was really pointless because in doing this, guys, it like really distracted you from all the human players, and 9 out of 10 times you ended up resulting in your death. But moving on to Titanfall 2, really would love to see a single player campaign. Just really to better the understanding of the game and really to tell a story like how all this came to be. Secondly, add weapon skins, camos, friggin' hundreds of them, please. I mean, come on guys, we sure love our camos. But not only that, guys, it makes you stand out. It makes you and your weapons unique from all the other players. Add challenges, like rare camos. Keep the people interested, and more importantly, something to work towards. We need more attachments, more sights. In fact, we need more weapons themselves. It really wasn't a decent amount of choice. A couple of SMGs, a couple of snipers, a couple of shotguns. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't like that brilliant, and all the guns kind of felt similar. Like the SMGs especially, they all really did feel similar. Now, one of the biggest changes the game needs is to remove the AI bots completely and have all real players. Now, I know that would be stupid to have, say, 8 versus 8 players and the possibility of 16 Titans all at the same time, but instead have the Titans as a kill streak, or only allowing a limit of, say, 4 Titans on the map at any given time. That would probably solve the issue. It doesn't really take a genius to work that out, but I don't know why, but it seems like there's a lot of Titans on the battlefield, and it's kind of hard to explain, but you didn't really find yourself getting killed that often by a Titan because there was always engaged in fights with other Titans, so it was kind of even. But I'd still like to see like a kill streak sort of thing, and limit the amount of Titans that are actually on there, because the bottom line is them bots, they must go. Them bots have to go. I think although the mistakes they made in Titanfall cost the game's reputation a little bit, it's still a fun game. It's just not at the level, say, Call of Duty is at, but really has the potential to be much better, because they've done some great things. They had some great ideas that really worked well. Like, when the game ends, you have to escape to a dropped ship, and if you manage to do that, you earn some more points, and I really liked that. I think that was a really cool feature of the game. You know, I'm sure they won't make the same mistakes twice. They've already been listening to the community because changes were made in Titanfall. They were just a little too, you know, a little too late, to be honest. But anyway, guys, at least it shows that they are listening, and it gives us hope for Titanfall 2. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got on that. I really did hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Look up some more videos, guys, and I shall see you next time.